Hello YouTube and welcome diecast enthusiasts. Today's video is about the Toyota Land Cruisers that I've built up, and this is from Johnny Lightning along with all the others I'm going to show. Now I don't know if it's the same for you guys out there, but when you're collecting diecasts, for me these Toyota Land Cruisers have really captured my imagination, but really by pure accident, in the sense of I had one and then I bought another one, and I was sitting on just two for quite a while really, and then I took one out of the packet and realised what great detail they've got, such as this one here with obviously the lights on the push bar and the snorkel exhaust, the roof rack with the spare wheel and the fuel cans there, the spare wheel on the rear. Love the detail on the wheels. And I started looking these and thinking, oh, I'll get another couple, and before you know where you are, you've accumulated an awful lot. But I really do like these. Now ordinarily it wouldn't really be my choice of a vehicle to collect. As I've said many times before, I do like my muscle cars and particularly gassers, so this is really quite a distance away from those. But what I'm going to just run through these other Toyota Land Cruisers that I've got in my collection. The others are all carded, purely because of space. I hang an awful lot on hooks because my cabinets are pretty jam-packed. So I'm going to run through these as quick as possible. I've got quite a few, but they're all the 1980 Toyota Land Cruiser, and they are all Johnny Lightning. Johnny Lightning is one of my favourite brands. They do so many interesting castings, and going back to what I just said about the muscle cars, they do a tremendous amount of those and they do them so well. So I'm going to run through all my carded Land Cruisers as quick as possible. Now this one obviously is another Golf version, but it's in the blue and orange as opposed to the white and orange that we just saw. And I'll give you a little close up. Again, I love these wheels, this time with the orange centres and chrome outer rim there. Again, we've got the roof rack detail. Not all the vehicles I'm going to show have got roof racks, but I still like them. But it was the roof racked versions that I first started collecting because of the extra detail that they had. And this one's in black and it's limited to 3,600. Now this one, as you can see, has not got a roof rack, but we've got a spare on the back, all in the black. Looks pretty smart. I know there's a lot of reflection on these packets, but I'll do the best I can. This one came out, I'm not too sure actually when, 2017 there, so it says it's a special edition. And this one is a nice one and it's in the cream and white. Again, great wheels and tyres. Spare. These have all got opening hoods, by the way, which I don't believe I showed you on the Golf version that I'd opened, but Doesn't open too far, but we have got some engine detail there. I know it's not very clear. This one here is just in the red. Black canvas top. I'll start putting them up there. This one here in the white with the grey canvas top, spare wheel. So a lot of these are very similar, I do accept that. But that's what tends to happen when you're collecting a few of the same vehicle. They're all going to be similar. This one I do particularly like because it's a sort of a dirty, rusty version. Got some rust and dirt on the hood. That looks really good, the detail they've added to that. And it's probably a mixture of some mud, but really nice. This is a similar sort of thing really, but this time in the blue. Again, really good. I did watch a video of Dan at Diecast just last week. It was an old video, but he too has got a large collection of these Toyota Land Cruisers. I believe at the time he had about 48 and they look really good together. So that's why I thought I'd go to the racks and hook some of mine out. This one is a nice Sunny's Surf Shop version with the surfboards on the roof there. Only 2,400 of those, so not too many. This one is also a nice one. It's the Park Ranger. We've got a roof rack on this one with the spare and the fuel cans. Ladder on the rear as well on that one, and the snorkel exhaust. So really good. Here we have another cream and white one, roof rack, snorkel, spare. It's an off-road. A lot of these are Miho exclusives, as you can see. Similar one here, but different colour. Do let me know if any of you out there have got any Toyota Land Cruisers. This is a nice one, the Toyota TRD BF Goodrich logos. Really smart, that one. Toyota Racing Development. Again, another TRD version here. Just show you the back of the car briefly. Hopefully we won't run out of space on the table. This one is just plain red, white roof. This one is in like a green. Fashion green, they're calling that one. I'm running out of space, so I'm going to have to move some of those to the back. This one here is in just plain white. Bit of a scuffed plastic cover to this one, but we can see it's got the roof rack again. Not so difficult to see because of the packaging, it's blocked in each end. This one is the yellow version, got the yellow fuel cans on top there, or containers. Black hood, which is a little bit different, so that looks pretty smart in the yellow. I do like my yellow vehicles. This one's very garish in the bright pink. Again, it's filled in each end, so I can't show you the front and back too well. So we're getting towards the end of the single packs. You'll be glad to know if you're already getting bored. If you're not into Toyota Land Cruisers, you would already have switched off from this video, unfortunately. But this is nice in the golden black, and it's the 50 years anniversary version, and I've got two of these, which I'll show the other version, and this is with the roof rack. And that's still running out more space. This one, I haven't got too many of these, no back on this one, and we've got the spare wheel sitting on the bed there, so that's quite a nice touch, a bit different to the others. A Geolander, Yokohama there logo, so it's another racing one. This one is in camouflage, looks very smart. Now, I believe we've got one more to show, and this is a double pack. Now obviously we've got the Land Cruiser there, and we've got a Jeep Cherokee at the bottom, but a very nice set. 2,400, and it's a Bishop exclusive, which Bishop do some exclusives for Johnny Lightning and Greenlight, I believe, and they are pretty sought after, some of the Bishop versions. So that is a really nice race set there. Now again, I'll move some of these because I've just got some double packs to show you. One's fallen on the floor, but no damage. Now this is from the Gone Fishing range, and this is very nice. Similar to the dirty one I showed before, but that was more rust, but this is more mud, and it's towing, of course, the boat there. So that's pretty good. Now all these are towing boats. We've got the Golf version there in the darker blue and the orange. Really smart. And we've got there the sort of golden brown. Again, another power boat. Looks really nice. This one is one of my most recent purchases, Yokohama. And this is just with the flatbed trailer there, which I do like a trailer. So that would be handy if ever I get a chance to crack this open and put a vehicle there on the back. That'd be really smart. 3,600 of these. 2 more left. And this is a police boat and of course Land Cruiser. Different wheels on that one. And this again, this is a Bishop exclusive. And only 2,400 of these, so that's a really smart one. And this is the very last one, guys, you'll be pleased to know. And this is the Amazon or Amazonian Charters, Adventure Charters Amazonian. We've got onshore and the Amazonian logo there on the back. Well, not on the back, on the doors. And the offshore lettering there on the boat and trailer. Again, Miho. So that's it, guys. Hopefully this had some interest to you. I've no doubt I will add to this Land Cruiser collection as and when others are released. In fact, I do know I've got one more on the way. So it just remains for me to say, of course, to you all out there, take care, stay safe, and bye for now.